All right, Shalom. First and foremost, going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushai by Hashem HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, finna get into this lesson. All right, basically, staying humble, being humble. All right, I was watching the camp. My elders. All right, they went down there in Milwaukee. All right, and Apostle Ramlab. All right, they was camping down there together in the spirit. It's like it. In the spirit, was on being on humble, not taking that, not being a man that's seeking glory, because there's a spirit too that I clicked on it because I just got home from the gym not too long ago, and I was at work before I went to the gym, and this my manager had said something to me. It slipped my mind what she said, but the spirit had told me like that shit don't mean nothing, because who am I? I still sin. We still sin. All right, there ain't nothing to be, we ain't got no reason to be proud. All right. So I'm going to start off in Philippians 2 and 3. It says, let nothing be done through strife or vainglory. All right. If you read up, it says, be like Hamashiach. Yahushua Hamashiach. All right. So it says, Philippians 2 and 3, let nothing be done through strife or vainglory. All right, you go into this word strife right here. It says, electioneering or intriguing for office, apparently in the I'm gonna read right here. I'm gonna start right here. It says a desire to put oneself forward. All right. A partitions in the fuck. Damn. All right. It says a partition in factious spirit which does not disdain low arts. All right. Look up this word factious. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. All right. So yeah, you're not in that lowly spirit, a humble, contrite spirit. All right. You go down here, it says where it denotes a self-seeking pursuit of political office by unfair means. All right. And that's what these other camps do. Apostle Ramla, he was saying that they push their doctrine, all right, through they bash, them. All right, they be bashing GMS. All right. To make themselves look good, And so they can get the glory of men, So it says, let nothing be through strife or vainglory. All right. So nothing, you're not trying to forward your own agenda. All right. So you could get some vainglory from men. All right. Because that's what vainglory meaning empty glory. And it's empty if who's it's coming from, because these people, they teach they teach things that's contrary to the scriptures. All right. And people in this world, they be like, oh yeah, that's right, because guess what, it soothes with their spirit. All right. That's what they want to hear. All right. Not the truth. All right. So therefore comes vainglory. All right. But yeah, that's, hey, being in the truth. We're not seeking for no vainglory. All glory we're trying to seek from is from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And while we're on the side right now, we're going to give glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because it ain't of us that Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know, it's multiple scriptures that the Lord said that he picked us. You know, he's the one that chose us to do this. All right. He's the one that gave us this truth. All right. So ain't no reason for us to be proud because, you know, like the elder Ayah said, he's like, hey, he was, Slakia. He said, you know, how fast the Lord gave you this truth. Or no, Slakia, if Lord gave you this truth, he could quickly take it away, basically, you know. All right. But it says, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves. All right. See, you're when you go around brothers, all right, being around, you know, brothers that's, you know, not, I don't want to say it like this, but, you know, just not on the same level, you know, in the spirit. You don't look at them no different way. All right. And demons will try to do that. All right. Be in your head like, oh, you don't know this, so therefore you're better. You know, shit like that. But hey, that don't mean nothing. You know? That don't mean nothing. You know? We're all here trying to, you know, we're all here trying to fight. All right? We're all trying to fight. There ain't no such thing as being better than somebody in this truth. All right? It says, look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others. All right? So hey, you're not worried about yourselves. Or no, I don't want to say it like that. You worry about yourself, but you worry about other brothers, you know. Brother need this, you know. Being thoughtful of a brother, you know. Not all about your own self. All right? Because, you know, just like the Apostle Ramlah said, hey, this truth is about sacrificing. All right? You know, and that's, you know, being in this world teaches you to be all about yourself. Yourself. You know, put yourself first, no matter what. You know, that ain't, hey, Yahweh Shema Shah don't deal with that. All right. It says, verse 5, let this mind be in you, which was also in Yahweh Shai Mashiach. All right. So we got to, hey, constantly think about this. We got to constantly, you know, let this is how we're supposed to conduct ourselves. How Yahweh Shai did it. You know, guess what? He was down here. He was washing his disciples' feet. All right. He died for the nation of Israel, even though, you know, 2/3 of our people, they wanted him crucified. He still did it. All right. Verse 6, who being in the form of Yahweh, thought it not robbery to be equal with Yahweh, but made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. See? Yahushua he wasn't on this, you know, earth saying, oh, I'm Yahushua, you know, bow down. You know, he wasn't on no shit like that. All right. So therefore, we got to be like that. All right. Just like I gave the example, you know, he was washing his servant's feet. All right. He didn't care if he, you know, he was the son of the Most High, you know, that Yahweh was dealing with him. He didn't care about that. He still, you know, I don't want to say he didn't care about that, but he didn't make that. He didn't let that, you know, fill him up with pride. you know, and that's the same way we got to be. All right. Just because we know scriptures, all right, that don't mean nothing. We got to apply them too. And part of the scriptures is being humble. All right. Being humble. Because, hey, y'all about Shemal Shah, you know, it says in Matthew 6, I believe, Matthew 5, it says, blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the kingdom. You know, I'm paraphrasing it. All right. Meek, going into humble. All right. You're not thinking of yourself to be something. All right. It says, and being found in the fashion as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. See. So yeah, you know, Yahushua, he came here, and you know, he could have, did what he wanted. He didn't have to go through that. All right, but guess what? He humbled himself down. All right, Yahushua humbled himself. All right, and died for the nation of Israel. All right, he didn't have to do that. He could have, put, destroy them Israelites that was saying, put them to death. All right, he could have put the Romans down. All right. It says, wherefore, Yahushua also hath highly exalted him, or Salakia, wherefore Yahweh also hath highly exalted him, and given him a name which is above every name. See? Yahweh, he's seen all that. All right. And likewise us, seeing us being in a humble spirit, hey, he's gonna glorify us too. When the time is due. But now it ain't time to seek out glory. Being in a powerful spirit, just because we know some scriptures, all right. That's something I tell myself daily, because hey, demons try to play with my head. All right, hey, just because I know a couple of precepts, all right. But hey, this is all, hey, the water y'all about Shem outside that we even have this truth. All right. It says, wherefore Yahweh hath highly exalted him and given him a name which is above every name. See? Gave Yahushua, a reputation, that is above every. All right. He's highest in rank under Yahweh. All right. Yeah, I'll keep on going. Verse 10, that at the name of Yahushua every knee should bow, of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth, and that every tongue should confess that Yahushua Hamashiach is Lord, to the glory of Yahweh the Father. All right. See this was Yahushua's, all right, end of being humble. All right. And us, being in the truth, all right, taking that humble road that's the way. That's the way to the kingdom. All right. That's the way. That's the way to, to basically live life. All right. Not to go through the things, that these 2/3 are finna go through here in America, all right, around the world. Or not around the world, because 2/3 is only here in what's it called, in America. All right. But yeah, that's the road. All right. Being humble, that's the road to salvation. All right. This is verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. All right. So yeah, we're not gonna, keep that humble spirit when we're around, the elders, all right, brothers. All right. We're not gonna only do that then, but when we get, when we have our own alone time, you know, you in your own head and shit. Oh, I'm better than this brother. I'm doing this. Then nah. Fuck that. We gotta obey. Cause hey, guess what? Yahweh Shema Shah sees everything. He sees all of our thoughts. All right. Cause guess what? He got angels reporting. All right. Work out your own salvations with fear and trembling. All right. So yeah, we gotta understand that the Lord sees everything. So we're not gonna put ourselves in that predicament. Behind closed doors, you think you're better than this brother, that brother. Nah, fuck that. That's wicked. But this is the path to salvation. Matthew 18:4, 18:3, and said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. See, we gotta be converted and we gotta put off that old man, all right, and become as little children, all right. Meaning, because a little child, I don't know about these children now. I be seeing, hey, these children out here are crazy. But a little child, you tell them something, they'll listen. They'll listen to what you gotta say. All right, they'll ask a question. You can tell it's an innocent, sincere question. All right, and that's how we gotta be. All right, not bucking up against, somebody say something to you and you just, basically do some worldly shit. All right, because that's what the world do, buck up, because they're getting rebuked. All right, and you see that. You get on somebody's ass in the world, they'll buck up against you. They want to fight. All right, but not here, not in the truth. We can't do that. It said, ye shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. Meaning, hey, guess what? You gonna partake in the judgments that the 2/3 are finna partake in. And hey, Jeremiah 30:7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. This time that's coming, the times that's coming. If we, we could know scriptures, we could be studying, but if you out here just not humble, all right, hey, the Lord jack you up. He'll allow you to partake in the judgments, all right, that he has set for this evil world. All right. Verse 4, whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven. See, you got to humble yourself as a little child. All right, child, guess what? They're not talking about these children now. These children out here are wicked. You see them. Hey, these little girls want to twerk. Little boys want to be girls. All right, all types of weirdo shit. But of course, you still got children being children out here. All right, you see, they're innocent. All right. You'll tell them about something, they'll listen. All right. All right, and hey, guess what? The child, they know that they understand that they need to learn. All right, and when you tell them something, they're gonna receive it. All right, because that's the times that that's the age, like 5, 4, all right, 6, 7. All right, you tell them something, they really receive it, because guess what? Hey, in the world is saying that Children are like sponges. All right, they soak up the information that you give them. The things that you do, all right, they'll soak it up. And next thing you know, you will have them doing it. All right? So that's how we got to be, in righteousness. All right? Not bucking up, nothing like that. We got to humble ourselves, all right? And stay humble. That's how we're going to be. That's how we're going to get a good name in the kingdom, all right? Good reputation, good rank, All right? So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash, the Ba'anas of the Apostle and Elders, Great Millstone. All right, Shalom.